All right, welcome back to the Vent Podcast. Air it out. I was just on for about 15 minutes, maybe 17 minutes. As soon as I got my mic plugged in, it muted me, and I didn't see it. So my bad, y'all. Shout out to Miss Bless 365. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't even notice it until right when I clicked on the comments, like 10, 15 minutes in, once I plugged my mic in. So, oh man, thank you for letting me know that. It's but yeah, it's crazy. I just want people, like I was saying, protect your energy. Protect your energy, your aura, your spiritual, your mental, your physical from these people. Cause you truly never know. You truly never know what's really going on. Like I said, I woke up today. I just woke up today feeling thankful and feeling grateful for where I'm at. Cause like I said before, I I could have easily been somebody out here panhandling, shaking a cup off of the freeways, the highways and byways. You know what I mean? I I could have easily within the past few months been in a homeless situation, homeless with nowhere to go, abandonment type shit, type of situation. Yeah, I was facing that. I didn't know what to do. I signed up for counseling and was just talking with the counselor, the therapist, or whatever, trying to figure out solutions, trying to figure out a life plan for myself, trying to figure out where to go from now after this fucked up shit. It was a huge battle mentally, physically, couldn't sleep. I still haven't slept more than 3.5 hours going on 4 months now because of how I felt, the shit that I've gone through. It's very PTSD like. And people think it's a joke. The people who cause the issues or the drama or the beef, they think it's a joke. They think it's funny that they stress people out to those levels or that they do the fuck shit that they do with his friends, family, lover, whoever. And it's almost like they take a sick type of empowerment from it. But that's not how you do people. You can't do good people wrong. But waking up the way I felt today, I wanted to give thanks and I wanted to be grateful for where I'm at because it could just as easily be a way worse situation. A way worse situation. You know? So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. And I just want other people who may feel lost, who may feel like they're not doing as much as they should, or feel like they're not as successful for whatever age you're at, whatever it may be. Keep pushing and keep trying. As long as you're trying to do better, something will come from it. You can't even look and like I said before it went muted, you can't even look at your losses as L's. Just look at them as regular lessons learned through trials and tribulations in life, through trial and error in life. You have to try to take away something from it and continue forward in the most positive, righteous light that you can. You know, it's been a crazy year. I've had some of the most awesome things happen this year to me. I've had some of the most fucked up shit happen to me. And like I say, I'm naturally a nice, happy person, honestly. But little by little, when that's deconstructed and broken down, and you continue to go through so much in life, it's hard to not let it affect how you feel on the daily. You know what I mean? Just like now, I'm truly starting to see life for what it is and see how people really get out. And I'm just trying to stay as even kill as possible. But I know how it is. I've been called every name in the book, every name in the book behind my back, through social media, to other people, and then it gets to me. Every label, a bum, a bitch ass nigga, this, that, and the third. So be it. But you just have to focus on you, people. You got to do what's best for you. You have to Truly do your scouting report on people before you welcome them into your lives or know what their true intentions are. Because some people are just meant to come in, drain you, and continue on. I've seen it. I've heard the stories. I've seen people I know go through some really terrible shit. Hell, I've been through some pretty terrible, fucked up shit, not knowing where I was going to lay my head at, facing homelessness. After doing my all, paying bills and all, yep, from left field. Been there, been through it. And it sucks. It sucks rebuilding this life, my life, from the ground up again after I thought I was starting to build up that castle, that stable structure. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what's best for you. You got to protect your energy. You got to protect yourself. Know who you're dealing with. Be careful who you are welcoming into your life. Never give up those outlets and those different activities of joy that brings you happiness in life. Because like I said, that makes you feel like all that work that you're doing and going to work and all the extra work behind the scenes you're putting in, it'll always feel like you're doing it for somebody else and not yourself. Because you'll end up never rewarded, never having anything. And other people can just continue on. Just like that. Boom. But it's okay. The life lessons that I've learned over the past who knows how many years, hey, I can never, ever forget the shit. Ever. Be thankful for where you at, but make sure you always got that ladder plan to build up your life. Never, fellas especially, never forget yourself and your plan and long-term goals while you're supporting a family or while you have other responsibilities. Because yeah, that shit can mean the most, and you so focused on that you get away from what truly makes you who you are, what truly brings you that joy and happiness in life. And once that's gone and you still doing everything for other people, you're going to be in a fucked up position. Because some people are going to take, and then just bounce whenever the fuck they feel like it. No fucks given. And then you're left to scramble. Been there. I've seen it. Be sure to protect your energy, man. Protect anything that you feel like is valuable within yourself and continue to grow that shit. Whether it's a side hustle or anything like that, because you always got to have a backup plan, bro. You always have to. But I had to hop on this morning. I'm sorry it was on mute for like 10 minutes. Just plug my mic in. But shout out again to Bless 365 YouTube channel. Appreciate you letting me know. And shout out to Wancho. I see you in the comments off of Twitch, my brother. It's a crazy life, man, but I'm definitely, I feel rejuvenated. I feel like I have a clear mind, a clear head to go forward. You know what I'm saying? After this great weekend that I got to have, seeing Baller's Life and those fellas, seeing Nick P and the P League show love to the city, you know, getting to see the Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley go down in my city, and all the fans and all the people come out, and it was a hella good energy, man. A lot of money being made, but a lot of good energy in my city. It definitely let me know like this new outlet is going to play a role in my life going forward. This videography, this photography field, this new career field, I definitely want to go deeper in it, and I want to travel. I want to travel and get a lot of footage. I want to record a lot of stuff, and of course, bring it back to this YouTube channel. So it was an eye opener. It felt good. Like I say, me, myself personally, I usually don't go to events by myself because it just sucks, you know, unless it's work wise and you just getting footage, you trying to interview somebody or, you know, network, whatever. You want to go see something, enjoy something, and it's kind of weird just sitting there by yourself though, and everybody else is with friends, with family, with a significant other, or whatever. It's weird hitting up big events by yourself. I ain't even gonna lie, it's kind of weird. But I know I wanted to go, so I got to do my work part, got to see the game, I got to enjoy myself too, and that's what it comes back to. Like it just has strung a chord with me. It's like, yeah, I miss this shit. I miss this freedom. I miss that feeling. I miss that feeling of getting the hoop, going out the hoop, or going out to hang out, and not even on some negative shit. Don't even have to be about smoking or drinking or partying or nothing like that. Just going out and feeling free, hanging out, talking about future life goals with the fellas, business plans, how we want to improve ourselves as men. That part. That's what I appreciate about this new, I feel like is a mental freedom. Because sometimes you can feel tied down when you're in certain situations. Sometimes you might not think straight. You may stress. Like I say, I'm going on damn near 4 months of nothing more than 3.5 hours of sleep due to all the stress, all the pressure, all the shit that I was going through, all the shit that was being said about me and degrading type shit. But I still found a way to push through. I still stay solid. And I feel like, especially when I need it, I'm being rewarded from the powers above. My karma is good. I'm still doing right by people, still righteous. I'm not on no snake shit. I'm not trying to down, you know what I'm saying? Degrade people, break up what the fuck they got going on. Who am I? I'm not God. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not Allah. I'm not Yahweh Shah. I'm not any of that. So who am I to try to break somebody else's life or break them down? Or you know what I'm saying? Break down their ego. Tear down another person, man or female. Who the fuck am I to do that? I only want to see people build themselves up to the best versions of themselves. That's why I always tell people, hey, I'm usually one of the first ones to check on folks, make sure people cool. I've had people who lost sisters and loved ones, and I shedded real tears with them because it meant a lot to me too, because I knew their people as well. I knew how that would affect them and their families. I'm just that type of person, man. I'm not no cold-hearted, this killer thug bullshit. Yeah, I'm a beast, but that's when the beast comes out. That's when I'm done wrong. That's when I feel like somebody's trying to play my intelligence or trying to bullshit me or screw me over. I'm not with that shit. But other than that, I just want to see people improve and do their best. People got families. People got real dreams and careers to go after. I'm for all the positive shit. And I help in any way that I can. I've come through in the clutch so many times for others. And I was not looking for no type of credibility or no, I don't want to be praised, nothing like that. Hey, when you have it, pay me back when you can. Or hey, if you need this, boom, here you go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Help people out, help them along. Just because I'm a real one like that. I'm not no hell of a dude or nothing like that. I just don't want to see people fall by the wayside and fail, and you can't save everybody. That's the fucked up part. Just can't. But to wake up knowing that, you know what I mean, I have this newfound path, I got this freedom. I want to make the best of this. I don't want to let down the people who truly have continued to believe in me and show support and all of that. I don't want to let them down. I do want to make my mother proud. I do want to make my father proud. Even though he's enjoying his afterlife. Hopefully in the high heavens, because that man definitely did get his heart and his mind right before he passed away. It Yeah, I don't want to let that man down. I bear his name. I'm a junior for a reason. I have a reason to. I have a reason to be successful. I have people that I don't want to let down, that I want to make proud and do many things for because they deserve it. They've been putting in work for 40, 50 years just to make sure we stayed afloat. That's why I always said, hell, if I can make 30K in a year, I know I'm straight. That's at the bare minimum. If I can make 30, 40, 50K in a year, I'm good. I had a mom that made it off of 23K with 2 kids and no child support. I've been working since I was 14 years old, man. I'm not just saying it just for the fuck of it. I really did. First paycheck, I was splitting that with my mother to help with bills. Yeah, I've been working for damn near 16 years now. Fucked up foot, fucked up my foot at a job. I may have a fracture. Who knows? A Liz Frank. Who knows what? But sometimes you can't always, oh, well, let me attend to this. Let me get this surgery. Let me sit out these 8 to 12 weeks because who's going to be making money? I can't get unemployment. Bills are still coming. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear the excuses. They only want the results. But see, these aren't the excuses. These are the reasons why I continue to push forward. And I tell people these reasons because it's somebody that needs to hear it. It's somebody that needs that motivation to keep going or to know that they're not alone. You got other people here. You got other people that's going through the shit too and that's still trying to find a way. And you got support by real ones. It's never going to be easy. Some days are good. Some days, you may have some flashbacks of fucked up shit. You may have that PTSD, and it is real. And I have had it. I'm not ashamed to say it. Nodding off to sleep, haven't been asleep in forever. It's late. You're starting to nod off to sleep, and you jump back awake. Just off thoughts, just off of bad dreams, all types of shit. I know how that shit feels, man. I know how it feels. I just don't want to see anybody else in that same position. I don't want to see anybody else facing homelessness. I don't want to see anybody else degraded verbally or threatened physically. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see nobody else have to go through that shit, man or woman. It's a lot of men going through it as well, but yeah, it's a lot of women too. I don't want to see that. I want to see y'all continue to push forward and find your ways out of these terrible situations or these terrible life with a rock and a hard place between you type situations. Yeah, life might not be the best right now. Yeah, I might still be rebuilding, but I know that breakthrough is coming. I know it's coming. And when it does, it will be the sweetest victory of them all. It'll be exactly what I've needed. It'll mean all these months of rebuilding myself, rebuilding my life, picking up the pieces, getting past PTSD, the sessions of therapy and counseling. It'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it. So, like I tell a lot of people, don't be ashamed to hit up a counselor and talk to them if you truly don't understand why you feel the way you feel, or you're trying to find a way, you're trying to find solutions through a problem or through how you're feeling. Don't be ashamed of that. You have to find a way to improve your life and continue improving yourself. Have that ladder. Have that ladder list of these are the steps I'm going to take. These are the goals I want to hit to continue improving myself in my life. Because you never know when you might be hung out to dry. I didn't expect it either time it happened in my life. First time it happened, I was still doing all right. I worked through it, continue going to work, continue to just try to just get through it. And each day feels like it's a battle. It's a battle mainly mentally. But the more you distract yourself with work, with outlets, with other things that bring you joy, you continue to move past things little by little. You continue to get better and move past it. But you always got to keep your faith in you're a real one, you're doing the righteous things, and karma will always do its job. If you deserve that good karma, you will be blessed. You will get that good karma. If you went through some fucked up shit, no need for no type of revenge or trying to fuck up some other shit that somebody else has. Let karma do its job, man. Ain't no need to be spiteful and hateful. These people, majority of them, they're not even at the humility level you're at. Hell, you actually care about shit in life or give a damn, the give a damn factor. Majority of these people don't give a fuck. So it says more about them than it does about you. Real ones always rise from the depths. While the masked ones, the paperback, not solid, not sturdy, steady ones, those ones, it's a repeated cycle of that what goes around comes around, goes around comes around. They got to deal with the karma, not you. I got full faith that I know my life is going to be just fine. No matter what I choose to do, whatever I choose to put my all in, I see the consistent progress in it. And it's for a reason. I want nothing but that same thing for everybody else. I had never been one to be on some spiteful, evil spirited shit, wishing people the worst type shit. Nah, it's too many other things to focus on out here. I got too many other improvements and goals right now to be focused on that or to be focused on anything else. No drama, no beef, none of that shit. Relationships, love, none of that. I can't. It's a distraction. I need nothing but real ones and real vibes around me. And hey, if somebody's trying to join the team, yo, let's push this to the top. Let's put this work in. Let's go get these sponsors. Let's go get these checks and push it back into the business and reward ourselves as well, respectfully. I'm about my business. And I'm doing this from the mud, from the ground up. Nobody else. One man army. I don't have a publicist. I don't have anybody to get me interview guests. I can try to tap into other people and see if I can try to, you know what I mean? But I'm doing this all on my own. And I want to see this succeed because this is my brand. This is my business. This is my livelihood. That's all I'm focused on. And everything that I've gone through leading up to this point is the motivation to succeed. So if you guys can take something from it and you guys can get energized and pumped up to take that next step in your lives, do that shit. You guys take these jewels and you run with that shit, man. I want to see y'all succeed. I want to see y'all doing better too. I want to see y'all make y'all families happy and put them smiles on their faces and take care of them as well as taking care of yourself too and feeling whole and feeling wholesome in that moment and knowing you did the right thing, knowing that you're taking care of responsibilities the right way. Hell yeah. I want to see that success. I want to see that positivity. That's how I feel about it. But that's just the intro for right now. About to take a quick break and then I'm gonna bounce right back with you guys. So hang tight. But yeah, definitely, man. I'm so tuned in with this version of myself. I'm so tuned in and wanting more, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for it. I'm grateful that I haven't been arrested. I haven't had to go to jail for no bullshit. And you're talking to somebody right here who I've been detained basically by the police before. I've had guns drawn and told to put my hands up against the wall because they heard of a call of a stun gun in the area, me and my two friends who were just walking back to my friend's house. Yeah, they drove up on the sidewalk, guns drawn, had the guns pointed at the back of our heads, hands against the wall, hands against the storefront, right over on 52nd and Clark in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, that happened to me. Yeah, I was only 18. No record. I've never, no juvie record, no adult record, nothing. And just so happened I only had my social security card on me while I didn't have my ID at the time. They didn't care. They were being smart asses talking about taking me downtown for the weekend. Harassed. Same thing with the cops that's over here, even further on the west side. Lindale. Same thing. Oh, you got dope in your pocket, don't you? No, sir. That's my keys and that's my wallet. And no, I'm not reaching for it. He ran my name, seen nothing. Then tried to act like, oh, it's buddy buddy, it's cool time. We're cool. Nah. I'm grateful that I'm not in any of those situations. Just because people, especially some cops, like to fuck with just anybody. And you talking about a guy right here with no record, no kids, no past marriages, good credit, and I just started. I'm low key a rare fucking gem out here. And to the other fellas that may be in a similar boat, yo, take more, not just pride, take more responsibility in withholding your ground or wherever you at right now. If you ain't got nothing else holding you back, no record, no nothing, yo, you're a gem, bro. You need to take better care of yourself. You need to have more respect for yourself. You need to actually give yourself more credit and continue forward in pushing that excellence. Continue forward with pushing that hard work that you putting in. You ain't going to work doing 9 to 5s for no reason, man. You staying out of trouble. You providing. You doing the best that you can for your life, and while trying to balance out your outlets and what bring you joy and happiness, bro. I had to give myself more credit. I had to stop beating up myself and being my biggest critic so harshly and so cruel. I had to. There's way worse people. But I'm on some new shit, man. I'm cutting out the drinking. I'm cutting down to cutting out both the drinking and smoking. And I want this new version of myself coming into the 30s to be about nothing but excellence and success first, for the betterment of myself, for the betterment of my mother and my sister, and the few friends and family or whoever or associates that do happen to be around or show that they're the real ones, they're the real supporters. I want to do this for myself, number one. I got away from my regular outlets and sports in turn to sipping and drinking a little bit more. Hell, even smoking tobacco. I didn't even start smoking cigarettes or Black and Milds or anything like that until 2 years ago. Like, really? Yeah, I was that stressed. And then I continued to let that mechanism be the excuse to continue and just be like, oh no, it's okay. You just stressed, man. That's just your outlet, this and that. Then you get lazier. Once you finally might have an opportunity to hoop, or then you got other shit to do. Nah. Got to get off of it. And I will. I will definitely continue to take the steps to ease up off of that. And I'm not against any of my weed smokers. Hey, if you like to smoke weed, that's you, man. I ain't got nothing against you. My mother has been a smoker. I don't have nothing against her. And I think it's a beautiful plant as it is. I have nothing against weed or even the consumption of smoking a joint or two a day or whatever the case is, because I haven't seen the negative effects. They try to make up some, but it's been a very nice relaxer and it keeps tranquility amongst people from what I've seen. But the drinking, I already know with the drinking running in my family, the alcoholism on my father's side, yeah, I know it's something serious that I do have to take under consideration of boom, okay, we only going to do this on social occasions, only for celebration, only for this and that. I'm trying to get it to that level because I love my wine. Beer is beer is more so just to drink to get the buzz. Liquor, some of them is just for the buzz and some for the flavor. Some actually do taste good. My Crown Apple, that Crown Royal Apple, I'm a forever love it. It's only on, got to consume it at a certain amount. Because too much of that, man, that syrupy, sweet shit will sit on you and the pounds will pack on. Trust me, I know. I used to be 260 something. Used to be 260 something not too long ago, just a few years back. And then ever since then, I've got the weight to come down, and I fluctuated all between 180 to up to 210. So I'm trying to continue to get my metabolism right and stick around that 170 to 190 range. So with that being said, it's all for the betterment of myself. I'm not really out to prove any doubters wrong about shit. I'm not out to prove that I'm not a lame or that I'm not some bitch nigga or whatever the case is. I'm just me. I'm just me. And I know it's a reason why no matter where I go in the city, east side or west side, I'm always good because I never put out that negative ass energy. I never just have pointless ass street beefs. I don't come around and disrespect the fuck out of people or act like I'm some type of fake ass celebrity and I'm not. Or act like I'm too cool or too good for some shit. That's that corny shit. Never been one of them. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what are my final results. I've been getting my personal workouts in, hitting the exercise bike, lifting some weights, doing the resistance bands, hitting the push-ups, the sit-ups, the dips. I'm trying to revitalize my body. I'm trying to become this best version of myself and just continue pushing it for the rest of the time on earth I have. Lord willing, powers above willing, who knows how long I'm going to be here on earth. But the one thing I will do is give my all for righteousness, for the most positive moves and the most positive vibes and good energy and good karma that I can. And I'm going to help out all of the real ones that I do come into contact with and link with them and connect with them and do nothing but good shit and put out nothing but positivity in this world while I'm here. So that's what I can tell you. But with the last points on that, watch who you trust. Watch the people you surround yourself with. Yet again, just watch it because that shit can change your whole life trajectory. Your whole life plans may be thrown off. Use my testimony as an example as many times or as much as you possibly need to. Because my whole 20s were devoted and given to two different situations to where I ended up with nothing in the end. And I'm left trying to rebuild while they've benefited and springboarded off of what was being provided. Whether whoever it was, they got what they needed, whatever, booty whoop, and continued on. So I know I'm the only one here for me. Solid, still staying afloat. Might not be rich, might not have it like that, but it could be way, way, way worse. And I'm still here. And I know they don't like to see the smile, but I'm still here. I'm still staying positive. I'm still fighting through all those issues and all that negativity that was thrown at me. All that name dragging through the mud, all the shit said in front of other people that were lies, all of that shit. And I'm still here. That's okay. It's because I know that I'm going to make it. I don't know what the juncture might be of it, but I'm going to make it to where I want to be. And that's some real hope. That is some real hope for you. So, hey, anybody that's watching, I do want you to take a peek at the bottom screen. Add me on those platforms. I'm personable. I'm very personable. Add me any of those at any of those platforms. And if you want to inbox me about the show, if you'd like to come on and talk about some stuff, you can. It's open. It's called The Vent. It's an open conversation. So the topics can change on the daily. Hell, we can talk about any topic as long as, we're being respectful and all of that. So you see the banner right below. You can add me at any of those platforms. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to the video, to the channel, and hell, share it with a friend who you think may need some motivation to stay afloat. To a friend that may be facing homelessness and have to make crucial decisions just to make sure they stay afloat. The ones that are going through, battles to stay stable mentally. If they need to see some type of motivation or just to know that they're not alone, share this video with them. Let them know that they got real ones on their side that's rooting for them, that support them. Because that means a lot in this day and age. People have been through hell. So with all of the great things that's happened this year and with all of the worst things that's happened this year, I'm taking it and I'm staying as even keel as possible from now to infinity until it's over. So it's The Vent Podcast. Air it out. Be sure to hit up my Teespring site. Of course, I can put the link in description, or if you don't get a chance to see that link in the description, I want you to just Google search it, Unlimited Sports Inc. Teespring, and the shop will pop up. Hey, any merchandise that you happen to purchase, it goes directly back into the podcast. It supports the movement. So I appreciate you guys and you ladies as well who do support the movement, who do support the podcast. And as you see, promo code USI 2021 for $20 off any order of 2 items or more. So that's it. Just wanted to get that out there, get that message out to you guys. It's been a long time coming, man. Almost 9 months through this year, 3 months left. I've moved from east side to the west side. Been out of a situation that impacted my life supremely, had multiple people and multiple lives in it that I provided for, that I've been there for, that we've been through, man, all the ups and downs. From sleeping on the floor to finally having a bed to move into all types of shit from the ground up. And I've built with these people and with these friends and with, the lovers and all types of people. And I'm the one left standing. I'm now back with my freedom, in full control of my long-term plans. And these plans I will see through. This success I will see through. It's only the beginning. It's only going to be beneficial for everybody else. I want you all to take these jewels. I want you all to stay motivated, go out and live the best possible, righteous, positive life that you can. And do what you need to do for yourself first. Pour into yourself before you pour into others. Because if you are not full, if your cup is not full, you cannot serve others. Be sure to take care of yourselves first. Always know, give the same grace to others that you will want them to give to you. And always stay righteous. Never, ever, ever fall into the revenge game or back and forths of, of the evil actions and activities to get back at people to feel some type of feeling. Let karma do its work. Until next time, people, it's the Vent Podcast. Air it out. Peace. I'll see you all later or possibly tomorrow.